Hi, this is Amour Lombi. I'm an actress and professional dancer, and you are here in my city, Kinshasa.
Kinshasa, the city of the arts and the heartland of Congolese rumba. It's the third largest city in Africa and home to over 12 million people. Our first stop is one of the busiest parts of town, Matonge, the quarter of the artists, musicians and nightlife. They say this place never sleeps.
This is the great Luambo Maki'la. I didn't know him personally, but I have heard his songs. He is one of the DR Congo's greatest musicians.
C'est un grand artiste musicien congolais.
Dedicated to the musicians who brought Congolese music to the world, this monument also bears the name of the late Papa Wemba. Papa Wemba died in 2016, but he is remembered as the king of rumba, and Matonge was his area. It's also the area where Amour grew up. She remembers how Papa Wemba brought the neighborhood to life.
The main avenue in this side of Matonge is Molokai village. This is the kingdom of Papa Wemba. This is the place he came to when he returned from Europe. It's where he found his children and grandchildren and his fans. It's really his base, the couloir Madiakoko.
C'était vraiment leur point de chute, c'est le couloir Madiakoko.
The culture of Matonge definitely influenced Amour. She had her acting debut here in the locally made film Maki'la.
I played the role of the lead character in this film, Maki'la. The film tells the story of the street kids of Kinshasa, their lives on the street and how I protected those who fled their homes.
The film shows the tough but also vibrant life of the city, and it has won international acclaim. For Amour, it's an easy role to slip into.
In my neighborhood where I grew up, there was a place where the street children lived. Sometimes I watched them, how they behaved, how they lived, how they spoke, how they walked.
If the Kinois do something well, it's bringing their culture to the world stage. In 1974, all eyes were on Kinshasa for the fight of the century between George Foreman and Muhammad Ali.
This is where President Mobutu said to watch the fight.
The so-called rumble in the jungle happened right here. And of course, Muhammad Ali won the fight. Today, the stadium is used for sports and football matches, but it still has some of its old charm. Old charm with new beats can also be found in the Centre Culturel Congolais, the old theatre in Kinshasa city centre. Amour comes here twice a week to practice dance. One day, she wants to stage her own choreographies. Outside on the streets, rush hour has set in, and most Kinois are making their way back home. But for some, this is when the day really starts.